turned our home into a war zone.
Yeah, but Clan Kelly are the ones taking real advantage. We need to lay the boots on them too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole.
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
Bang it.
I'm a bit low on money at the moment, and you know.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Thought you'd never ask. bit of dress-up never hurt anyone.
Hey, yeah, no, I've just got to tell you this story. So I was in our favourite place. And can you believe that he dropped his mic all over me? Yeah, the sandwich just opened in my lap, pretty much. Yeah, I know.
Why does this always bloody happen?
Come on, man. Let's just chill. No respect for the city's history. Got worse. The police tried to stop it.
No. I don't see that. Yeah? I really want to ask you. I grew up believing everything I ever thought needed to be said. It's my fault. Some kind of gift.
Hi, how you doing?
Talk about self-centeredness. It just seems like some damn case. What? Romantic. Oh, people just trying my patience romantic around. It's unacceptable with them guns. Come on. You got to be joking.
It's a damn shame.
Hey, okay.
Don't need this.
Let me see what I'll do.
Let's see what you hide.
Oh, a drone expert. We need them. I'd love to get my hands on their tech.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Our safety and security are of utmost importance. Never mind.
Fuck you.
That is assault.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Bugger off.
Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
That's enough.
Control, we have an injured civilian on our hands.
I've had it. I've had it.
I never could. Just awful. Twat waffles bode well.
Bugger off.
I haven't the foggiest right now.
Degenerate.
Getting out of here.
It's all got to pop. Fuck's sake.
Jesus.
Received, we are trailing the target.
Fuck's sake. Swine. Come on. Fuck.
medical attention.
Back off. That's it.
Control, we have a crime scene at my location.
Come on.
Control, you lost the target. I'm in pursuit of the target.
Bugger off.
I'll use this, I'm not kidding!
This is London
Target has
Calling.
cleared
I'm Tash,
checkpoint
and you're
on
listening
on.
to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about Dev Hassani, our gone, but sadly not forgotten Prime Minister. It's strange to think that he was just another here today, gone tomorrow politician until his
Welcome to a
infamous
stop.
London is drowning speech went viral. The
In
forces of
pursuit.
darkness he
I
unleashed with
repeat,
that
we are
speech
in
changed
pursuit.
everything around us. Was Hassani's rise inevitable? Could it have been stopped? And what happens when democracy starts to breathe the ideas that can destroy it? Using Backchannel with Underground, we got in touch with political analysts and historians to find out how it's possible for cynical, short-term leaders like our beloved Prime Minister to give birth to political nightmares. No full names, as you know. These days, telling the truth can get you killed. Helen spelt out the dangers of populism
I'm
for
putting a
major
stop to
political
this.
magazines and
Units fall
websites
back.
in the pre-censorship days.
The appeal of fascist politics is about strongmen, and they are usually men, because it's about saying there are simple problems that are really easy to define, say immigration, and there are simple solutions to them, stop immigration. And they are really appealing because they make sense of a world that can often feel really complicated and confusing, and they do offer, or seem to offer, action instead of what politics can often be, which is a kind of messy set of compromises where no one gets really what they want, everyone gets a little bit of it. And that's
God, there's nothing left here. It feels wrong standing in the place where so many people died.
Aren't they supposed to be rebuilding? Nothing's been done. Said Albion's sniffing around like dogs for a bone. Something's dodgy.
Good point. Bagley, what exactly am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble. Dead set calling. You ready?
Let's go.
Hey, open your eyes.
It's not like I've forgotten where I live or nothing. Not like that. It's just like kind of turned everything down and like kept walking.
heavier than you look.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Good God! It's been torn asunder. What is it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that Spiderbot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
I understand.
Something's wrong with that bot. Locking it down.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? As in Clan Kelly, those good-for-nothing gangsters helped bomb the city.
This was just a delivery. Clan Kelly probably made a mint supplying the bombs.
That woman they were meeting didn't seem like a fellow gangster. Perhaps she was a liaison from Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, dear, can you tell me who was piloting our itsy-bitsy friend?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
I'll just put on my moon boots and quantum hop through it then.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spider-Bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Terrific idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
I understand.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
My word. So this Zero Day strung along different groups to do their dirty work.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Machine.
Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It's a disgrace. The bloody Met were on the tail of the real bomber and kept the public in the dark. It's irresponsible.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Track her down.
Why didn't I have that idea? This makes me miss the way things were. It looks like Scotland Yard remains in name only. Albion's running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Lord, it's a disgrace. Replacing all our bobbies with these jackbooted thugs.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in. Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Brilliant.
fucking ears!
You're not listening to me.
Check the doors and corners. Quadrant clear. Moving to assist. Eyes peeled. They're here.
This area is clear. Keep moving. Negative contact. Moving on. This is utter nonsense. Oh.
No. Help me.
That's revolting.
Please. Help. I owe you.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Dead on. You thinking what I'm thinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I've got this.
opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops received at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
your way through this last vent path.
I have it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This fucking rabbit hole just goes deeper and deeper, doesn't it?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
Brilliant.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I don't know how to repair you.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and you're listening to Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about Dev Hosani. Our gun is sadly not forgotten Prime Minister. It's strange to think that he was just another here today, gone tomorrow politician, until his infamous London drowning went viral. Forces of darkness yesterday to back peace and everything around us. Was the Saudis right another team? Could it have been stopped? And what happens when democracy starts to lose the ideas that can destroy it? Using back channels and underground contact. This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and you're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about Dev Hosani, our gone but sadly not forgotten Prime Minister. It's strange to think that he was just another here today, gone tomorrow politician until his infamous London is drowning speech went viral. The forces of darkness he unleashed with that speech changed everything around us. Was Hosani's rise inevitable? Could it have been stopped? And what happens when democracy starts to breed the ideas that can destroy it? Using back channels and underground contacts, we got in touch with political analysts and historians to find out how...
Max, little help here? How do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's definitely out of the way. Perfect spot to do some off-the-book shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Ever heard of personal space?
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
Hey, you're dead sick, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
Listen, I'm not proud of it, but I've been working with the Kellys, smuggling stuff.
rubbish.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, initiate search.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
Well, fuck. We got ourselves a rogue cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Enough to follow a lead all the way to the Tone bombing. What do you think, Bagley?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something you...
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the...
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck. Albion have thrown in with the Kellys, waiting on the bloody lizard people to join the conspiracy.
It seems like Zero Day's web covers all of the unsavoury bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, I'm not sitting on my arse while they go on abducting people off the street.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec.
As we discuss, Albion...
This is kind of personal too. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shite. Well, bright side, at least they won't have shipped him out. But means he's in limbo at the EPC. Not ideal.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Thank you so
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you. For real.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Yeah, my ex-girl said I'm very stubborn. For your information, I am never wrong. I'm postmodern perfection, I'm future.
Calling off the pursuit.
I need some privacy.
Over and out.
Get the hell out my business. Talking to business, bro, I'm focused on digits. Yeah, I need hundreds of thousands unlike this quick. I just wanna chill, can you chill too? Fuck it, I'm just doing what I feel to. Couple real women, couple real dudes, yeah. Middle finger high, feeling real, pretty true. Why these people acting like they got me? Yeah, they like acting, but they not me. If you're gonna do it properly. Yeah, fuck everyone, you know where they can start me. Brown skin with curly hair from Delaware. I don't care, she's got a man, I need a share. See the way I live, man, I swear it's very rare. Look at where the fakes are, bro, I'm never there, no. I'm never scared, my bro, forever wise. Anytime I step in the booth, I'm setting vibes. Written in the stars, I see it set in the sky. Set in stone, the music I make will never die, no. I just wanna chill, can you chill too? Fuck it, I'm just doing what I feel to. Couple real women, couple real dudes, yeah. Middle finger high, feeling real.
It's that hard to get your hands on.
Oi!
Yeah. I suppose it's gotta be a lot, then you need a high quality.
Oi! What are you looking at? Oh, fucking turn it off! What the bloody hell was that?
one way or another.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
And if Albion cop on that he's DedSec, they'll find a way to make him talk. Let's find that contact.
Fuck the government!
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Banging!
Are you with me? Let me hear you!
Tell us exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And too many of us living on the street. Bunkers are workers. Save our fucking
Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
Save the home.
We got the power! All we need to do is unite!
Bring down the cost of living. Save our fucking jobs. Fuck the government.
Not seeing anything here. Moving out.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Save the home.
I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more!
Any sign of the targets?
Save our fucking jobs.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
I've got a bullet with your name on it. Nothing to report. Check it. That does it. Oh, shoot!
Sending location on the 1033. Advised conditions.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Got back these summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Keep this on the down low, yeah? Last thing I need is me being ID'd here.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Fucking Christ, mate.
We got the power! All we need to do is unite! Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
Oh, come the fuck on.
Get out.
I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more!
Yours true. Finally, I'm getting some better on it.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fucking sickening, innit? Government's fine treating people like this. And if you happen to disappear in here, no one would know.
Yeah, well,
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
wears his leather gloves even in July.
Are you with me? Let me hear you! I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more!
Run a search. Make it quick.
We got the power! All we need to do is unite! Are you with me? Let me hear you!
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Stay sharp. Search the area.
Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
No chance against us.
And that!
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
You're going down! Turn around and move on. Or else.
Right! I'm ending this now, a dick! Right before I kick your ass! If you're smart, start running now! Stop right there!
Ending the search.
I'm a fucking natural at this.
Leave me alone.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec.
think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, let's talk in, yeah?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Bloody brilliant.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
They injected him with something. We gotta look closer.
I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more!
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a fucking chip in his neck. For what? Surveillance? Tracking?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You fuckers!
Shit, he might make it.
God damn it! No!
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
I wasn't expecting that. Looks like the chip weren't just any tracking thing.
They triggered it to do something. Looks like the Kellys want to keep him alive, at least.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
I could get used to this resistance fighting for DedSec. I'm a natural.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, thanks, Bagsy. Hey, wait, you got beef blood?
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
Get personal space. Don't got time to chat. Gotta keep moving.
What's her deal, Bagsy?
It seems there's an arrest warrant out on her and a bounty on her head with the Kellys. And she's been catfished 3 times by her aunt.
Oof. What's someone got to do to piss off that many people?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up.
Are you with me? Let me hear you!
Hey, I've got my eyes on an Albion guard. You think any of them are like actually good people? Like, what are the odds?
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
One last chance to back down.
The hell was that for? All right then, let's go.
That's enough. Don't let the tithead get away.
Give up while he still can.
Joe, perform a search.
Are you insane? Hey, let me get a few licks in.
Oh, that's it. Hit me.
Are you mad?
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Call 999.
Fuck you.
Received. Watching for
We've got the power. All we need to do is unite.
Come on. Crap. You've got to be joking. Reminder. Swine immigration is currently restricted. It is a crime.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more! Are you with me? Let me hear you!
Suspect. Over.
I'm done. I'll shoot you.
No sign of the target. Over.
Down with fascism! Down with oppression! Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
Issue an APW.
I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more!
They're just walking for what seems like forever. It's to the point where she starts thinking,
Are you with me? Let me hear you! We got the power! All we need to do is unite!
Alright, let's finish this.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Are you with me? Let me hear you!
So let me make it so clear. I've been earning my own. I find enough in the feed. I keep it running like hot water wherever I go. And I've been dirty my luck, but I ain't never been low.
We got the power! All we need to do is unite!
Well, yes.
I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
Got a problem?
Are you with me? Let me hear you!
We got the power! All we need to do is unite! Down with fascism! Down with oppression! I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more!
I'm not in the mood for your shit.
Watching old video and watch the scenario live on Cineo.
Get your hands off me. That's enough of your shit.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Now you've asked for it.
I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more!
Yes, that's exactly it. Keep fighting. Nicely done.
You cool thing they murked us. Nah, bro. Think that on purpose. Burst through the universe, dropping illmatic verses.
Are you with me? Let me hear you!
To speak out. Silver shadows, and I'm surplus. Would be the Viking berserkers who swing from the rafters and burn down the churches. Whether it's bikinis or burkas, respect women cause women have birthed us. Mother Nature deserves nurture. Without her we wouldn't walk upon the earth's surface. Surf's up though I come from the tundra. Strangled the lightning, stamped on the thunder. Quickening a boom of cool mongrels. I'm telling you the world's man's wonder.
Over-reckoning. Over-reckoning. You're over-reckoning. Yeah. Over-reckoning. Over-reckoning. You're over-reckoning.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Scum.
Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
Yes, that's exactly it.
We got the power! All we need to do is unite! Are you with me? Let me hear you! I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more!
Stick to procedure.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Down with fascism! Down with oppression! We got the power! All we need to do is unite!
Hell yes. Keep it down. Here, you feel me?
Are you with me? Let me hear you!
It's all clear in here. Fighting.
Your henchmate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
Oh, tell me you're dead sick. You can help me take down the Snatch Squad.
What?
It's not their real name, obviously, but the police and the politicians are working together to snatch people. They take them to their secret lab and replace their brains with robot brains. I'm trying to...
We got the power! All we need to do is unite! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Keep fighting.
I'm mad as hell and I ain't
I always wanted to see this place close up. This is where the Kellys brought Angel. Creepy as fuck, fam.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Are you mental? Are you mental?
Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
fucking mess.
We got the power! All we need to do is unite!
Don't want to be doing that, geese.
Fine. Come on, then. Degenerates.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! We got the power! All we need to do is unite! Are you with me? Let me hear you! Down with fascism! Down with oppression! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more! Are you with me? Let me hear you!
That's not good. Every day in this city.
I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it no more! Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
Wait, who is that? They can't stop us!
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
They're here somewhere.
We got the power! All we need to do is unite! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
What's
We got the power! All we need to do is unite!
What do you think you're doing? Huh? I'm gonna break your nose, but... Donkey!
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Don't see anything here. They'll regret when I catch up to them.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Got us a plan. Let's go, yeah?
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not going to cut you. What are you waiting for? Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You alright, gal? That fucking arsehole was ready to murk you proper.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Shit, you're Lau, right? Caitlin Lau with the police. Yeah, we got your video logs. Man, I can't believe you're going after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Nah, sorry. Nah, look, I'm looking for a mate. Disappeared from the EPC. Fucking mental these people ended up here. I mean, look at them.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You look like shit. I better bail my mates for you. They can get you to safety. Then I'll find Angel.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, only none of these poor bastards signed up to be an organ donor. Mary Kelly's got to get got. What the fuck? What's been done to these people? Bagley, can you do a facial reconstruction or something?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
How many people have Clan Kelly put through this? This fucking horror show. We have to put an end to this operation. Mary Kelly's got to go down.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no shit.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson. By now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge. And is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
My. Here we are, working with a former officer of the law. What a strange alliance. But we must do what we can to take down Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, ring the team. We've got these files to look at, and we've got to plan our next steps.
I'll sync with Inspector...
You're overrating it. Overrating it. Overrating it. You're overrating it. Oh.
You are crossing it
Oh.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
I never put no colors on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the Grammy. And now you got me fucking up some Grammys. It's allowed running up your gums, man. I'll double back and then I go and double up my funds.
On. Menu narration off. Enable text to speech to allow voice narration of highlighted menu elements. This option is only available when the written language. Menu narration off. Enable text.
Sucking all your mums, I do another $250,000 and get another number when it's like I'm getting all of you boys. Flex on them, looking like the all of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the bird jacket, that's the food for your bird. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's for the future, that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo. Goose in the winter, keep my back warm. Told my little brother, keep my snap warm. Kill me with some rap corn. I'm a bigger hitter on a bigger platform. Now we do the jiggle walk. Reminisce about the spoons that my hat bought. Salami with that put a door. I can't even name through these awards. Put my shades on. Hoodie up inside the prayer out the tree run. They're trying to figure out how a nigga put his name on. And how a nigga did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't ever be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain.
All units, I repeat, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Moving to intercept.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Down with fascism! Down with oppression!
Damn right. Tell them.
Fucking wankers.
gotta look fresh.
1.5. Billion passengers a year.
Across 450 kilometers of network.
25,000 cameras work with 3,500 new security barriers.
To protecting our 200 kilometers of tunnels.
But we're more than just stats.
We're reliable.
We're dependable.
We're safe.
London Underground. Getting people where they need to go since 1863. Safely.
Why does this always bloody happen?
Vehicle's been hacked. Searching for intruder.
Everyone try to test me. Get on with your life. Stop this right now!
Oi, darts. What'd you say, fam? Whatever.
Oh, balls!
It's just a stupid game.
I am the best! Sandwiches short of a picnic, mate. You're standing too close. To get friendly, are ya? Could you know, back off?
Fucking proper, that.
So stupid.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary?
Sabine here, Inspector Lau.